What's good, folks? It's Dino from Beautiful Men and Women. And I think everybody knows we've been pushing this Focus Business Leadership Program for January. I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being able to work with the individuals and help them put, their things in order so that when they return, they can, just kind of get on it and get back to doing what it is that they love. The original intent of me doing this video was really to step on some toes and point some things out, people, with their marketing and so on and so forth, people with their attitude, just all type of stuff that, unprofessional stuff that I'm seeing, on social media, on your websites. I went to one website, the background was black, you had to squint to read it, it's out of order. And, and you're trying to do business. And then you wonder why you're not able to do the business that, that you believe that you could do, or even that you're good enough to do. And it's based on that stuff, man. It's based on your logistics. It's based on your marketing. It's based on your brand. And people see it and they get turned off by it, like they can't deal with it. It's a representation of who you are as a business and as a brand. And it's unprofessional. It doesn't help. And chances are it's the reason why you're in a situation, that you're in. Just like 5 minutes ago, my banker called me. Just to wish me a happy holidays. Yo, hoping everything is going good. Glad you made it back from your trip. It's a relationship that I've developed from constantly going to the bank, from constantly calling them, from constantly, doing business with the bank and being in a position whereas when I ask for something, chances are I get it. You know what I mean? Whether that's an increase, what does my business credit look like? Can I up the trade line? And it's things like that that, really help make a difference, especially when you're trying to do something. And, of course, we've increased our prices because what we're giving away, what we're dealing with, our services are valuable. And we're actually able to see the results in the individuals that we work with. And I just wanted to kind of, hit you with a good piece like, at one point in your business, you have to get away from that little, I call it the chitlin circuit, where doing the 25 and the 45 and $50 ticket, or the price of your products and so on and so forth, and you need to step it up. But the first thing you have to do is have value, because nobody's going to want to buy anything that isn't valuable. Customer service needs to be on point. You know what I mean? You get an email, you get a phone call, return it. Return the email, respond to the email. People are hitting you on your website. You got to hit them back. You got to hit them back. All of this, all of it matters. And I'm just like seeing so much, and I'm not discouraged. I'm not even disappointed. It just lets me know that what I'm doing, what I'm offering, what I'm giving people is definitely needed. And I know that there's somebody watching this video, and, it may not be you. It may be your person. Sometimes we get so busy assessing individuals outside of ourselves that we don't, take a look at what we're doing. And for the individual who, is taking a look at what they're doing in their business, for the individual who, I'm close to somebody, they have a business, and to me, it doesn't look like it's really, really doing anything. Give us a call. You know what I mean? Go to the Focus piece. Get everything that we have to offer. You know what I mean? It's unheard of that you can get logistics and brand development, marketing material. You do a photo shoot, video content. You know what I mean? We load you up. We give you everything that you need, and then at the end of it, you come back with a press kit. You come back with pictures. You come back a little bit more confident and much more prepared to be able to do what it is that you do. And you have to educate yourself. You have to go through the training process. As a motivational speaker, there's times when I'm pacing through and I'm looking in the mirror and I'm checking out my hand movements and body language and so on and so forth, and how I'm going to reach individuals. And it comes with practice. You know what I mean? And we get so caught up in that we know what to do, because we Google something, we like, it told me the truth. Nah, some of that stuff doesn't work. And even if you have a great strategy, everything depends on execution. How are you executing? You know what I mean? So, I want to help as many people as possible, you know what I mean, without hurting myself or putting my business at risk, because the first order of business is sustainability. You know what I mean? I get it. But, people are busy and they're not productive, man. You're not that busy. You're not that busy. You're not that busy. So somebody hits you, send you a message, you'll return the message. Make the call. You know what I mean? You want something, and you feel like, here's a piece, right? A lot of people ask small business owners, especially the black community is famous for the hookup, for the discount, right? So here you have a company that works with small businesses. So that means you're a business and I'm a business. You're not just somebody coming to one of our events and saying, yo, man, can I get in? Can I get a $100 ticket at $40? That's not you. Our responsibility, our mission is to empower individuals with what we have to give them in order for them to be able to do what it is that you're doing. So if you pick up the phone and call and say, yo, listen, I don't have the 18 for the retreat, but I got 11. I can come up with 14. Just try it, man. You know what I mean? It may not be this one, but yo, let us know what's going on. We understand your plight, bro. We really, really do. We understand exactly where you are because we've been there. And I'm not saying that we so far away from there, but we're doing all right. And at this point, man, sometimes it's just like, yo, let me pick up the phone, let me call and see what I can do, and then let the magic happen. You know what I mean? Give it an opportunity. Everybody, yo, I believe in God, and putting in trust them then. Trust them. Trust them to speak and shine through you. So that those that are godly can receive it and sense it and say, you know what? This is what we're going to do. Don't be afraid, man. Don't be intimidated by, by how we look and what we do and what we make. We're blessed. And if you want to, and our responsibility as being blessed is to be a blessing. Yo, so pick it up, man. Scoop it up, man. Let's do it. Y'all playing games, man. You're looking pretty sloppy out there. You know what I mean? I don't want to piss nobody off and people like, yo, D, you arrogant. And nah, man. When I was coming through, you know what I mean? I didn't hesitate to ask people for stuff. I really, really didn't. Because I wanted to learn, because I wanted to get better. And people are able to sense that. And they will help you. People will help you. But you have to put yourself in a position to be helped. You know what I mean? Closed mouth don't get fed. So, yo, man, let's step it up, man. 2018 is coming. New tax plan, maybe. Already as a business owner. Healthcare is an issue. Retirement is an issue. Social Security is an issue. Like, there's no real exit strategy. You know what I mean? You can't retire and leave your business, you know what I mean, unattended or to someone else and still be able to make money because you ain't really making no money now. And I like I said, I'm not trying to be arrogant, man. We get it. You know what I mean? I'm the friend that's going to sit down and tell you like, yo, listen, this is what it is. You know what I mean? You can take my information for what it's worth. You know what I mean? And I've studied all the courses, Weibo, entrepreneurship. I have a certification from Cornell University. I don't need to flaunt that. There's some intelligence here. I gain nothing by doing that. What I do gain is in the process of fulfilling my passion, fulfilling my mission, and giving away my gift, I do get something from that. I do get something from helping individuals. And if that's what I do, and you pick up the phone and say, yo, D, and anybody that knows me know that we give. We give to other businesses. We give to nonprofits. GoFundMe. Do not contact us with all of that because we give when we want to give. We give to who we want to give to. And most times it's based on them being in a position or positioned to be able to do the right thing with the money. I'm looking at people with GoFundMe campaigns up and so on and so forth, and you haven't reached your goal, and you ask yourself, why? Your thing ain't tight. Your thing ain't right. You're reaching out to the wrong people. It's the wrong strategy. You're doing something wrong. But you don't want to come get no help. Got to get some help, man. We don't do this, individually. We do this together. You know what I mean? Anybody that saw Def Jam 25, the reunion, Russell created a platform. And Martin brought people through. And they made a room full of millionaires, comedians, all coming through one platform. You know what I mean? Sometimes, and I'm not saying Beautiful Men and Women has to be that platform, although it's a hell of a platform. But yo, you know, you don't get there alone. You know what I mean? It's not technology and you got an app and you get to sell it for those that do that. Great. That's not what I do. That's not what a majority of us do. We sell products and services, traditional business. So, you know, sometimes you need some help, man. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with asking for help, man. We didn't get here by just getting here. It wasn't by luck. It was by design. Not default, man. Turn it up, man. Stick with it. Stay with us, man. Come on, man. You see what we're doing. You see what we're doing. And I'm not saying that it's the best thing in the world, but it's working. It's working. And we win it. You know what I mean? From November to literally January 1st, we take off. We're not really doing any business. This is the first time in like 3-4 years we're actually doing business. We're promoting focus. And the only reason we're doing that is because we're looking at a bigger goal. You know, 2019, we look to be in a great position. You know what I mean? Who's talking about 2019 now? Everybody's talking about 2018. Nah, you got to be ahead of the game. Technically, there's no one at this level doing what we're doing with focus. And that's crazy. That means, and here's the funny thing about forecasting and you know, I don't want to call it trend setting because I don't want to be a trendsetter. You know what I mean? I just want to do what I do. But nobody's doing what we're doing. Nobody's giving it away for the price that we're giving it away for. You know what I mean? And you know, you have to pay attention to the fact that you're able to offer a service to someone that no one else is offering. And here we are, you know, we're only looking at 12 people and we got 8 locked in and we're missing 4 people. And I don't want to do it with 8 people. I mean, we've made our money, you know, pretty much. You know what I mean? The company is, you know, set. Everything is good. It's all inclusive. You know what I mean? And we get the fact that everybody doesn't have it. But yo, pick up the phone, man. Give your business a chance, man. And I'm not saying again that, you know, everybody's going to make it. Everybody's not going to make it. But you might be the business that, yo, listen, take a look at my website, this, that, and the other, whatever. You just may be a good person for us to work with based on the testimony by itself. You know what I mean? And it's a win-win situation, man. And we're able to give you, you know what I mean? And I don't want to take anything away from, you know, the individuals that you know, that already paid or whatever, but, you know, it is what it is. And if we have to make up the difference, we make up the difference. You know what I mean? If I have to pick up the phone and hit my man and be like, yo, I got somebody who's coming and, you know, they shy. You always saying that you want to sponsor somebody. Yo, can you sponsor, you know, 600? You know, they have 12. Can you sponsor 700? They have 11. You know, can you sponsor $5 because they have 18? So, yo, put yourself in a position, man. Give yourself an opportunity, man. Don't just keep letting things go by and, you know, doing the same thing that you're doing, man. You know, in some cases you're not ready yet. You know what I mean? You're not ready yet. But you need to be ready. So when that phone call comes in, so when that person that you gave your business card to reaches out to you, you're prepared to be able to accept the opportunity. That's the piece. That's what we're doing. We're preparing you to be able to accept greater opportunities. But again, you have to put yourself in a position to win. You know what I mean? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So, you know, focus. Will Smith said it in the movie, man. At the end of the day, this is a game of focus, man. Business is a game of focus. And you playing around and, you know, getting lost on social media and listening to the Me Too fool telling you something, they don't have a successful business. What can they tell you? It look, oh yeah, that looks great. That don't look great, man. Come on, man. Your stuff look like Trash the Rapper, man. Come on, man. Get your mind right, man. Get it together, man. And stop thinking, you know, to the degree that, you know, you have everything because, you know, you're passionate about what you're doing and you made some sales. Bet you me, and I can tell you from going on 9 years in the business, that there are a lot of seasons. And this might be your season to make it. But trust you me, your season is coming where it's going to be dry. You know what I mean? And you have to be agile in order to make it happen for your business. That's leadership. That's leadership, you know. And focus is great, man. I wrote the program. I developed the program, as I do with, you know, all the other programs that we do, that we sell, that we offer, all our trainings. I did it, and I know it works. I know it works. It's been tested twice. You know what I mean? I did it myself when I was in Aruba. We did the pilot in DR. This thing is crazy, and I'm on it. You know what I mean? In May, we're going to be in Aruba. Personal development and business leadership, or hopefully business leadership. But definitely personal development. We're going to Aruba. The house is crazy. But it's not, you know, about the house, and it's not about the beach, and it's not about the meditation. Although those things help tremendously, it's really about you. It's about you and the information that you're getting, and the process that we go through in order to prepare you to be able to do exactly what you need to do. So, you know, like I said, everybody ain't gonna make it. But those that make it, they make it because they put themselves in a position to win. So ask yourself, you know, am I in a position to win? Am I in the best position possible to win? You know what I mean? What do my logistics look like? Is my message consistent? What does my marketing look like? What does my sales pitch sound like? You know what I mean? What am I actually doing with my business? You know, what does my email list look like, and so on and so forth? Can I get onto the phone and close? What's my level of negotiation? And that sounds like a lot to go on in 5 days. We make it happen. We make it happen. So, you know, it's up to you. Do what you do. But if you're struggling to come up with, you know, what we're asking for, and the payment plan was laid out very nicely. I laid it out myself. I mean, you can't ask for any more than that. But again, I understand those that you just don't have it, and that's all right. It's all right not to have it. We want to be able to position ourselves to have it. You know what I mean? Somebody says, "Yo, this costs this." We don't want to question whether we have the money. We want to question, do I want to invest the money into that thing? In some cases, it's a no-brainer. I've seen people pay $1,500, $2,000, $2,200 right off the rip, credit card, whatever, to get a portal or a platform online, and then they have to plug everything in, and they don't even know how to plug everything in. You know what I mean? And that was valuable to them. That was the investment. And some people made it, and some people didn't. You know what I mean? But we're not talking about giving you something and not showing you or giving you the tools by which to do it. We're doing it with you. We're doing it with you. It's not my baby, it's your baby. My baby is good. That's how I'm able to help you with your baby. You can go on our website right now and look at all our stuff. Everything is there. And if you want to see more purpose statements, we have more for you. Trust me. You want to see a service package, I can email it to you in 30 seconds. Because everything is prepared. We're prepared to make money. That's what a business, the first order of business, sustainability. We're sustained. We want to help you sustain. Get your mind right, man, and focus. It's the only way to do it. Only way to do it. Because you don't need to wear 50 hats with your business. You really only need to wear 2. That's the business leadership hat and the customer service hat. That's it. Business leadership, direction, bringing people in. Customer service, working with the people. Look at this. Y'all be easy.